A sewage leak in the Indian River Bay. Good evening. I'm Madeline Overturf.
And I'm Britt Leone, filling in for Charlie Sakaitis. Welcome to our news at 6. The state is investigating contamination in the Indian River Bay.
Dirty water in the Indian River Bay is causing concern for some. The Department of Natural Resources and Environmental Control is restricting clam and mollusk harvesting for the next 21 days. People at the bays today said they're worried. Coast TV News reporter Charles Reinert joins us live there at the Indian River Inlet. Charles, this problem comes from a sewage pump leak.
Maddie, DNREC said today that this problem stems from a sewage pump that's over in Millsboro. Now, people nearby here are taking caution while in the water.
This won't be the last time.
The waters here in the Indian River Bay attract fishermen and boaters all year round. But sewage contamination is giving some people second thoughts about taking a dip in the water.
It's kind of gross. It's so well used for sailing and fishing and crabbing, and, so yeah, I hope they can clean it up.
According to DNREC, a sewage pump in Millsboro leaked Wednesday afternoon into a creek that is a tributary to Indian River, which flows into the bay. We reached out to the town of Millsboro today for an interview and they declined. However, we were told it is already working to fix this problem and that there is no known cause for how this happened to begin with. DNREC is restricting the recreational harvest of clams and mollusks due to concerns of contamination for the next 21 days. However, other creatures like crabs and finfish are not on that list. Bob Collins with the Center for Inland Bays manages a reserve where people harvest clams. He says this does pose a risk to public health.
Nobody ever wants to see a leak of sewage into the water. In this situation, there is a possible immediate risk to shellfish consumers, people that eat raw seafood.
A difficult time for the bay, this contamination event. Now, beachgoers and advocates for the bay are dealing with the aftermath. DNREC is advising people to limit their contact with the water while these restrictions are in place. The agency also says there is currently no sewage spilling into the water. I'm Charles Reiner by the Indian River Inlet, Coast TV News.